مشاهدينا الكرام، السلام عليكم واهلا بكم في عدد جديد من برنامج رواق الدبلوماسيه. نستضيف في هذا العدد سعاده سفير جمهوريه الفيدراليه الديمقراطيه الاثيوبيه بالجزائر السيد مختار محمد واري. سعاده السفير، اهلا وسهلا بكم برنامج رواق الدبلوماسيه.
اهلا بكم، شكرا.
سعاده السفير، كيف تقيمون الطبعه الرابعه للمعرض التجارة البينية الإفريقية بالجزائر، وماذا عن مشاركة إثيوبيا في هذا المعرض؟
Thank you very much for this interview. This fourth round of Inter-African Trade Fair, which is organized by Algeria, is very much planned, and it has been very much organized in a very meticulous way by the Algerian government and other stakeholders, including Afri-Exim Bank. So Ethiopia's participation in this event is very much at high level. We have closer to 46 delegates participating in the event. We have participants from the business community, including our famous product, coffee traders, coffee processors, textile, spice, cereals, and other many products which are produced in Ethiopia and supplied to global market. So we have a very detailed plan for it. We have already secured our booth, and we are going to have a very robust presence in the event, and hopefully it will create a very opportune time for Ethiopian and Algerian business people to interact, to communicate, and to clinch agreement to foster trade interaction between the two countries. So this is a very ideal time, ideal forum to organize the business forum between our two countries, and we are working on that. So hopefully we will have a very excellent outcome from this process.
سعادة السفير، نعود للعلاقات الثنائية بين الجزائر وإثيوبيا، كيف تقيمون مستوى هذه العلاقات؟
The relation between Ethiopia and Algeria is, I can say, is very excellent. As His Excellency Ahmed Attaf has said, it is ever growing, and it is an exemplary relation. Therefore, we are building on already strong foundation which is created by our forefathers. Based on that strong foundation, inspired by Pan-Africanism, solidarity to unity of the African people, solidarity to the common cause of Africa, and Africa's role in the international forum. So these are our basic foundation upon which our relation have been founded on. Therefore, the relation between Ethiopia and Algeria is robust and always rejuvenating. So I can say we buttress each other in the global forums, in the African continental issues, and we align our interaction, our position in the global interest of promoting African interest in the global forum, in the United Nations, in the issue of peace and security, on issues of climate change, on issues of fair representation of Africa in the international institutions. So we are very much strong in that area. Regarding economic interaction, there is always a growing trajectory for our economic interaction between our two countries, but it's not as strong as our political and diplomatic relation because of we don't have a direct flight between our two countries. We are working on that. So our economic interaction must be worked on, and we have to resolve the gap that we have in the area of trade and investment. Still, we have a very low level of trade interaction compared to our strong economic, political and diplomatic relation. We need to have improve our economic interaction, and this inter-African trade fair will be one of the best opportune time to mitigate that gap we have in the area of economic interaction. Regarding Pan-Africanism, we are always on the same page. We are promoting the cause of Africa, African solidarity, African unity, and promoting the best interest of Africa in the international forum.
سعادة السفير، بحكم تواجد مقر الاتحاد الإفريقي بأديس أبيبا بإثيوبيا، كيف يمكن للجزائر وإثيوبيا العمل معا لحل حالة القضايا العالقة بالقارة الإفريقية ونصرة القضايا العادلة؟
Thank you very much on this issue. This is an important question. Ethiopia, as a founding member of the African Union, is bestowed with the full consent of our founding fathers to host the African Union as the capital city of the Africa. So one of the founding fathers in the African Union, in the Organization of African Unity, was your president, who is the first president of Algeria following its independence. Therefore, we have been given a very, our contribution, based on our contribution for the solidarity, unity of Africa, we have been given the status of hosting the African Union, and since that time we are doing whatever we can to host to the best interest of, to the best possible we can to promote the cause of African unity and the cause of African interest. In this regard, the role of Algeria and Ethiopia playing in promoting the unity of the continent, in promoting the best interest of the continent, in promoting unity, in promoting strong economic, political, and diplomatic interaction between the African countries is always exemplary. Algeria and Ethiopia are coordinating on issues of mutual interest, on issues of promoting peace, security, and economic interaction in the continent. We are also working hard in areas of resolving African problems through African mechanisms. Therefore, our collaboration, our coordination, and our mutual support in the continental issue is very robust and strong, I can say.
سعادة السفير، تعرف القارة الإفريقية تحديات ورهانات متزايدة سواء في مكافحة الإرهاب أو النزاعات الحدودية. كيف يمكن للدبلوماسية الجزائرية والإثيوبية في حل هذه القضايا أو المساهمة في الحد منها؟
Both Ethiopia and Algeria are affected by terrorism. Terrorists are always a danger in the continent, and we are coordinating in fighting terrorism in all its forms, in terrorist financing, in terrorism, transnational crimes, and other forms of fanaticism. So we are working and exchanging views and align our policies in fighting global terrorism and continental terrorism. We always strive to resolve the background issues, the basic issues that might lead to terrorism. But terrorism is a global problem that needs global collaboration. Ethiopia and Algeria, within the framework of African Unity Union and within the framework of global frameworks, we are working together to mitigate the dangers caused by terrorists, and we are set a mechanism to tackle terrorism and fundamental causes that lead to terrorism. We are always adhere to rule-based interaction. We are always adhere to the principle of self-defense, the principle of rule of law, and in that context, we are aligning our strategies, our tactics, our information interactions to fight terrorism in the continent and other crimes, including transnational crimes, human trafficking, and drug-related crimes, and transfer of small weapons. All these issues of transnational challenges are tackled under the auspices of the African Union and under our bilateral interactions.
نعرض سعادة السفير على تعاون اقتصادي بين الجزائر وإثيوبيا. ما هي فرص الاستثمار بين البلدين وما هي القطاعات التي تنوي إثيوبيا الاستثمار فيها بالجزائر؟
A lot of investment opportunities are available in Ethiopia for Algerian business people. Number one, Ethiopia is a country of big population. Currently, our population is closer to 130 million. So, agriculture is our priority. So, Algeria have a very good experience, particularly in the desert agriculture. So, the Algerian investors can work in the area of agriculture, particularly producing wheat. In addition to that, our manufacturing, industrial manufacturing is one of the areas we focus in our development plan. So Algerians can invest in various manufacturing areas in Ethiopia. In addition to that, we have opportunities in the area of mining. One of the priorities of our current government is mining. So mining is one of the growing investment area in Ethiopia. So Algeria have experience in the area of mining, particularly in the area of petroleum, gas. So and Algeria have a strong experience and companies that are working in this area, including Sonatrach. So Algeria can benefit from Ethiopia's potential in the mining areas. In addition to that, tourism is one of our key priority area. So investment in the area of hotel and other tourism related activities can benefit both countries.
سعادة السفير، كثر الحديث عن سد النهضة. هذا السد الذي تعتبره إثيوبيا قضية حياة وقضية تطوير إثيوبيا، لكن بالمقابل مصر تعتبره أنه يهدد أمنها المائي وأمنها القومي. ما تعليقكم سعادة السفير؟
Regarding the Grand Ethiopia Renaissance Dam, thank you very much for raising this timely question. Ethiopia is always promoting the good neighborliness relation, good neighborly relation with its fellow African countries. In that regard, the Grand Ethiopia Renaissance have been completed. We are very much happy. All the entire people of Ethiopia are celebrating its completion. And this huge project, which is fully financed by Ethiopian people, is bringing light to Ethiopia. It's not only to Ethiopia, but also to the neighboring countries. But it's not only light, it preserves water. The Grand Ethiopia Renaissance Dam, which is built in relatively cooler Ethiopia, reserve the water. So our brothers downstream, Sudan and Egypt will continue to gain the water. And we are collaborating, we are cooperating with all countries who are interested to promote the best interest of all peoples of the region. River Abai originates in Ethiopia. 83% of Blue Nile waters are flowing from Ethiopian territory. And we are exploiting the resource that is originating in our country. We don't have any ill intention towards our brothers downstream, both to Egypt and to Sudan. They were using the waters of Nile for centuries. Now we are starting to use that water to generate electricity. Once electricity has been generated, the water continue to flow, even to a better level, because we keep a huge reservoir in Lake Down, which is now called Lake Down, or Sabah, I don't know in Arabic. So we keep a huge water in the dam, and it will continue to follow regularly without interruption, and even at a better, without silt, at a better amount. So our brothers downstream will continue to get the waters.
في نهاية الحوار سعادة السفير مختار محمد واري، سفير مفوض فوق العادة للجمهورية الفيدرالية الديمقراطية إثيوبيا بالجزائر، شكرا جزيلا لكم.
شكرا.
مشاهدينا الكرام، نشكركم على حسن